I'm Tom Truitt, CEO of Mid-Atlantic Farm Credit, hashtag Farmer Strong. We can all go through it depending on who you ask. You know, people think their food comes from the Waltons or whatever, just shows up magically, you know, through there. And that's kind of what ag's been. It's kind of flown underneath the radar a little bit. It's almost like the light switch, right? Throw a switch on, you're going to get electric. You open your refrigerator, you're going to have food. That's changing. And there's two big drivers that are changing kind of food production. One is a little bit more micro. The local food movement. If you look over the last 5, 6, 7, 10 years, the explosion of the top chefs, the online chef things, right? So people are interested. The farm to table, the local food movement. There really is, and I think this is sustainable. People have a higher level of interest of where their food's coming from. Now you can throw in organic, you can, whatever labels you want to put on it, but there's an interest into it. CSAs, people want to buy, they want to know their farmer who's coming from that. That's created a lot of opportunities for our customers, and it's also created a lot of opportunities for people to get into agriculture. Because in the old models, when it's just commodities, you have to be almost born into it. You know, we're going to come up with 1,000 acres and that kind of deal. Well, now you can have 5, 10 acres, sell to downtown shelves and get into it. So that piece of it is creating opportunity, and we think that's there. But at a more macro level, 2050, which seemed like a long way away, but it's getting closer and closer, there'll be 9 billion people. There's not enough food today being produced to feed them, right? So how's that going to happen? And to do that, not everybody can have local greens grown, 5 miles down the road and going that way. So there's going to have to be a room for commodity ag as well as niche ag, high value ag. And that's what's happening in agriculture right now. A lot of science going on. That's probably one of the most exciting things happening is the amount of engineers that are coming into agriculture. So you don't have to be a 5th generation farmer now to be producing food. There's a lot of money coming in from Silicon Valley, a lot of money coming in from Wall Street, funding these engineers looking for better ways to grow food.